Today we are unlocking every leak in Brainrot Evolution with the most random secrets. Every time we rebirth, I'm gonna be showing you guys a new leaked Brainrot. From the Alcano to the Wormrot to even ones you have never seen before. So make sure you watch till the very end. All right, so here we are as a level 1 noob. And what do I mean by the most random secrets ever? Well, every time that we level up, we are going to open up 8 crates of a random one in our inventory. And I'm literally just going to scroll and then choose. And so we are going to fly through this game and show you guys all the new leaks that are going to be coming very, very soon. But up next, we got the Spider Robos crates, 8 of them to be exact. And we are on pace to unlock our first leak right here. So every rebirth, I will be showing you a new Brainrot. And up first for our new leak coming to Brainrot Evolution, we have this. It's like the Echo Cavo Virtuoso, but a cow galaxy. So as you can see, it is called the Muca Virtuoso Galactico. And let me tell you, when they add this into the game, it is going to be a secret and it's going to be a incredible boss. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So here we go again, and this time around, I'm going from top to bottom. So every time we level up, we'll go down the list and open up 8. First, we got the I2 Perfectini. We didn't get anything there, but I think it's time we activate the booster drives. So we're now so much faster with the speed boost fruit, and we're going to the Vaquitas. Oh my gosh, the Vaquitas is one of the cutest Brainrots in the game, but unfortunately, I don't think we got the secret there. But we keep leveling up, so we're gonna keep going down the list of 8 crates each time. And so we're already to the Larilla Desert, and in the next world, we have our next rebirth, which also means our next leak. Oh my gosh. So here we go, 8 void crates as we enter the ocean and approach our rebirth. Level us up. There we go. The Trippy Trophy. And so there is the Trippa crates and the Tropa crates as we go and rebirth. Let's see. Do we get a secret? We got some relics and more relics. Up next, we actually have 2 different leaks for the price of 1. And the first one is the Glorbo Alatrillo, which they have heart sunglasses on, which makes me think it's going to be for like Valentine's Day or something. But Valentine's Day isn't for a while, so I'm not too sure. And the reason we're showing both of these at the same time is because this is also a Glorbo. It's Glorbo plus lemons plus cheese. So I am almost guaranteeing that this is going to be in the next update where they add this with the cheese weathers. And just to show you, here's the Glorbo Alatrillo, and here is the Plorbo with a P, Lemonzaldrillo. Very, very interesting. Of these 2, I think I like the Lemon Drillo a little bit more. All right, we're back in the Brainrot Evolution, and I still have not gotten our first secret, but it's going to happen eventually. Because again, every level, we open 8 of a different crate. So, Snowmanito Bandito, 8 of the Tete. What will it be? You know what? I think we should at least activate the Mozzarella Tralala, just so we can move a lot faster. Because if you didn't know, the Mozzarella Tralala is actually one of the fastest in the game. But we are now at the Trippy Trophy, which means we've actually leveled up quite a bit. Although the next rebirth isn't until we get to Chocolate Romania. So we do have a couple worlds to get through, but with this crazy secret, we're gonna be there in just a second. Oh my gosh, wait, we're already to the Jingle Below Jingle Believe? Forget what I was saying before. The rebirth's literally right here, but somehow we still don't have a secret. Well, we'll change that here in a moment. But You guys are here for the leaks. Let's rebirth. I present to you the Alcano. I could see this being its own world boss, where it's like lava themed, potentially being the new max level. And just to show you, the full name is Alcano. It's so menacing. And so I think this leak is going to be a boss or a fusion secret, where it maybe uses like the dragon noni cannelloni, because that also like breathes fire. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Back to Brainrot evolution. All right, since we're rebirth number 3, I think it's time to take it up a notch. We're going to prestige mozzarella chalala, which is going to give us that extra power that we need to make it to the next rebirth, which the next rebirth is all the way in Unen Olympus. So we do have a ways away to go, but I'm serious about getting random secrets. So let's open up 8 pony crates, 8 crates, 8 Orca Locos crates, all of them. Every last one of them till we have a secret inventory that's worth bragging about. There is the Malume into the Magiani Tankiani. They just never end. Oh my goodness. Well, just like that, we have made it back to Mountain Balabu, and the rebirth that we just were at is right through this portal. Not quite. A little slower, but that's totally fine. I can finally start opening some of these crates for once. All right, so let's open up the Los Alesios, maybe the Leaf Sahor. How about, oh, okay, never mind. We're going to the nuclear core. And first things first, you already know, we're going to upgrade everything. There we go. We got the Meow. We got the Echo Cavo Virtuoso. That is the original, by the way, compared to the new Galaxy Cow. But all of a sudden, we are one level away from Unen Olympus. Hold on. This is gonna be good. We're at 20%. And you know what? I'm not leaving this world till we get at least one secret. I don't care what it is, but it's been too long. I feel like this game doesn't like me anymore. We used to get secrets first try all the time. Instead, now we have to hit pity luck in most of our videos. So what will it be? What secret is going to let us free of the nuclear core? Oh, and it was a secret? The Dojoini. I was not expecting that to be our first secret from a crate. That's crazy. All right, well, there's the Pellicini Pananini. Now just one more level and we're at the Bri Bicus. And there we go. And for the next leak, we actually have 3, because I don't think they're that crazy cool to just show one of them at a time. This one is actually new to Craft a Brainrot, and it's called the Bovanino Bombardino, which looks just like the Sfino Bombardino, but a cow. Then these two have been in Craft a Brainrot for a very long time, but they're still not in Brainrot evolution. So this is the Snakeuli Bananuli, very weird looking, which I didn't even know this was a snake. I thought it was a weird type of bug. And then we have, oh my gosh, the Capybara Helicopter. They need to add this one ASAP. I can't wait to use this. And I can only imagine the attack is going to have the blades as a crazy 360 attack around the Brainrot. It's going to be amazing. All right, well, we're back to Brainrot evolution, and let's not forget about our challenge. We got the dojo, but we need to keep opening up the crates as we level up. So next is the cheese. Then we got the chicken crates, even though it's most definitely a turkey. And then after that, oh, I believe, oh, we just got the Kika Kiko, our second secret. But next we got the crocodilitos, which honestly, the crocodilitos stinks. So honestly, don't even give it to us, because as soon as we get it, we have to use it. Then we got the Bobrito Bendito, and let's open up 8 Blueberrini crates. The Blueberrini Octozini is actually super duper underrated, so I will happily take that. But we just opened up Ring Rang Buzz crates. Oh, I didn't even need to open up the Demon crates, but it will give us some good relics. Can't complain about that. Then we got the Cha-Cha-Chi, which leads us to our final secret crate, the 2026. But it said during the event that this was the last time they would spawn the 2026. So I think it is officially done for the events. So you might be out of luck if you can't get it from the crates that you have. But we are now into Unen Olympus once again. And now our secret list resets. So we just opened up I2 Perfectini crates. And now we go again. We are now at 50% of the way to level 57. There we go. 70%. Oh my gosh. We're getting closer and closer. And 90, 98. Bang! The watermelini. Oh, and before we could even do anything, we already leveled up. All right, so we are at the 3 crates. Now the Tototo and the Triton. Oh, and speaking of the 3, there it is. So we are at a 50% secret boost, and this is one of the most random secrets we could be using. I don't know anyone that uses this secret anymore. Comment down below, what is the most random secret that you use for your games? Because most people just use their most OP one, but there are some people out there that have like the golden Tralalero or some like weird ones, like the banana nito. If you know about the banana nito, you're probably OG. All right, well, we are level 67, and that means we can rebirth. Let's take a look at the next Brainrot leak. And for this next one, it's so cool. I don't even know how you pronounce it. Look at this. It's a gargoyle cheese crocodile. And I can almost guarantee that this will be in the fusion for the Brainrot Evolution update this weekend. It goes perfectly with the cheese theme, and they wouldn't be putting this in Craft a Brainrot if it wasn't going in Brainrot Evolution right thereafter. But this is how you spell it. Cacaslero Lucertino? I don't know. Close enough, but trust me, I think this one is going to change the game forever. All right, well, we've already opened so many crates, and yet only actually gotten 5 secrets total. And 2 of them were from the cheese event. So our luck has been kind of trash this episode, but hopefully you guys are excited about the leaks as I am. But let me remind you, we have 2 final more leaks in this video. So we got to get all the way to the Goat Galaxy and then finally the restaurant. So we're gonna race to the next rebirth. It's time to equip our best relics and get zooming. We are already to the sewer. And bang, Nuclear Rucci. Buy the XP, and there's the Capibomba Atomica. I can't believe that wasn't a secret in the game. It makes sense why they put it in the Bombardino sewer, but they could have made it giant and crazy. I lose my mind. Come on. You know what? I'm going full on random. I want to pick the ones that I like the most. And the Grypus Medus is our next secret. What a cool one to get. All right. Well, we just got the Crococlat, so that means we are 1 level from the galaxy. And there's the Pachone Machina. So through this portal and to our left, we have the next rebirth. And to help us, let's go ahead and get all the upgrades. No time to waste. And bang, the Planetario rebirth. Well, you guys may have heard of Brainrot, but have you heard of the worm rot? Oh my gosh. Well, we know that this is going to be a boss for sure. I can already picture this in World 1. I think probably he would move like the Grypus Medus and just eat the entire world. But this is officially one of the strongest that will ever exist in the game. Because look at this. The worm rot. And in Craft a Brainrot, it requires some of the most expensive ingredients. So this is probably going to be like a 0.5% chance and crazy super OP. All right, well, as I said before, we are racing to the final rebirth. And so, as you can see, the same is true this time. But this time around, we have even more XP, even more speed. And you know what? For our next secret, let's go ahead and claim the beepy bye-bye. Because this is a perfect example of a secret that was in Craft a Brainrot, but in a matter of days later, they added it to Brainrot Evolution. So not only do we have the beepy bye-bye, we also have the prestige beepy bye-bye, which we'll equip right now. This is like the first ever ruby secret in the game. Crazy, crazy strong. Oh my gosh. With every update in this game, I keep thinking there's no way they could make the Brainrots any cooler or any stronger. But I'm telling you, this last leak in the game is going to blow your mind. So, we are now into the Bombardino sewer, and let me tell you, ooh, I think this next leak could be an admin rarity, which, in case you guys haven't looked, we haven't gotten an admin rarity since the I2 Perfectini Foxanini, which was literally a month or two ago. If we got our 4th admin Brainrot in the game, I want to know what that ability is going to do, because it's got to be good. All right, we are now at the Turbo Quattro Mil. And now that we have some time as we are running around and leveling up here, we got to get some more secrets. I mean, come on. So let's start again with our list. And now that we can actually concentrate, I'm gonna rapid fire through them, because the toughest part is opening crates while you're leveling up, and the cutscene makes it so you can't open them. But now we can actually just spam it, and just like that, add one to our collection. The Trippy Trophy. Pretty darn good, actually. Most people forget about the Trippy Trophy, but not me. How about the Te? Oh my gosh, there's so many Sahors. I wonder if there's a Sahor evolution game. That would be crazy. So we're now into row number 3. And I just want to leak the final Brainrot. But we have to rebirth first. It's all part of the challenge. And, ooh, yes! We got the best in the game. Our 10th secret so happens to be the Meow. Oh my gosh. All right. So much for using random secrets. All we need now is the Meow. This thing is crazy. And so we'll be right back once we reach the Strawberry Land. We'll be there in no time. And before I could say anything, we already leveled up going through the portal, because the Meow can just hit basically anything all at once. Are you seeing this? The world can't even respawn before it's all defeated. Look, it's gone and gone. And just like that, we leveled up again. And we made it! We are now in the restaurant. So now all we need to do is just get to level 95. And we can finally show off the final and coolest leak coming to Brainrot Evolution. And perfect! Let's rebirth. And for the big reveal, the 1x1x1 Sahor. It was just added into Craft a Brainrot, and this can almost guaranteed be a crazy hacker weather coming to the game as well. The only other thing I could see happening is it being a fusion Brainrot, where you have to fuse a bunch of Sahors together. That also could happen. But that's not even the final leak. The final leak in this video is LukeBlox. You heard that right. Brainrot Evolution will be getting LukeBlox at some point, and this is the Lucky Dealer. Whoa. And you know what it reminds me of? It looks just like the Draculero Dracula with a LukeBlox on its head. So, when they add LukeBlox into the game, expect this guy to be front and center. But there you guys have it. That has been absolutely every single leak coming to Brainrot Evolution. Expect those cheese Brainrots in the next update, and these ones, these most OP ones, very, 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 very soon. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers, so it really helps me out. And as always, on screen is another video you should watch after this one, and we'll see you later. Goodbye!